Well, it looks like I'm going to be working inside today. You don't always get favorable conditions to do what you need to do. You just got to make the best of it. Just have to do something. Another successful night. Time to reset the clock. 365 days to go. 364. It's time to get busy. Here we go. We had over 200 guests last night. A lot of them had been coming for a while, they said. They really enjoyed it. They were pretty pleased. I'm glad. It was a nice night. Didn't get everything done that I would have liked to have gotten done, but trying to count here. Guess I can't do two things at once. I'm pretty tired, kind of spent from last night. Tired, but it's time to get started on next year. Got quite a bit of things I have planned, so I'll wait. No need to wait for the last minute like I've been doing, so I'm gonna hit it hard. Start tearing down today, taking down, however you want to put it, storing everything properly, that way they'll go up quicker next year. But yeah, it was a good night. Good morning, my fellow Halloween enthusiasts. In this video, I'm going to be talking about the aftermath of the big night. It's time to reset the clock. I would say we had a pretty successful evening. Can't say it didn't go without a hitch. We had a lot of malfunctions, so to speak, but everybody was pretty pleased. This guy didn't even turn on. Actually, the wind caught him, and that's why he's looking the way he does. But for the most part, I'm quite pleased on how everything came out. We'll be making some adjustments for next year. Now I know what to do, what direction to go. Got some ideas on let's get back to that later. I can't think of what I'm trying to say. Anyways, I do need more signs. I did have some people help out to direct the traffic. However, at times we had nobody out here, and our guests didn't know exactly which way to go. We had this one here blocking this off in the direction to go into the cemetery. Had a couple scare actors in there. Unfortunately, I didn't get very much footage last night because my phone didn't have enough memory space. I didn't think ahead. I actually need to get a new phone or a new camera or something. This one's pretty old and outdated. Nevertheless, I did get a few shots. I will be putting those up later. One of my scare actors is right here. He was acting like an animatronic, and then when they passed him, he kind of followed them behind, it was pretty funny. Had 3 fog machines going last night. It apparently wasn't enough. Either that or I need to clean them out. They hadn't cleaned them in a long time. Don't tell Gina that. She would be very upset. Gina from Hollywood Haunter, Gina and Chris. Check them out. They're one of the creators that got me inspired. Had another scare actor in there. It looked pretty good, I think. for the most part. She wasn't working. I forgot to plug her in or fix her, get her dress. She has the wrong dress on, and her hands are inside her costume. She just kind of like laid there. She didn't stir the pot at all. Ran out of material. Couldn't find any more of that chain, so I improvised and I used this vine, which I think came out pretty good. As I was saying about this phone, he's cut off on me again. Yep, I definitely need to upgrade. Where was I at? Oh, I was talking about the vine. He's missing a wing, and couldn't find his power source, so he was a static prop, which I noticed a lot of people looking up. I think they were expecting him to do something, and they didn't finish that top part of that entrance, or he need actually none of that entrance. And I was supposed to have 2 torches there that I DIY'd a couple years ago, but again fell to the side. But nevertheless, it was nice. It looked good. And there's my Knights Templar. He went off pretty good. Here's where I had a problem. Someone had to stay here because I have 2 paths. One for the wimps, and the other one for the brave souls. However, I put that sign there to add to the aesthetic, the creepiness, but they took it as in they couldn't go through there. So a lot of people were going through there at first until someone was here, which was me. You know, I wanted to be in the front talking to the people, but it is what it is. So they would come in through here. Did finish this as well. Oops, I need to fix that trip hazard. This was supposed to be a dark, so I did it again. I was gone talking, I was like almost done, and realized that it wasn't even recording anymore. Out of space, phone keeps telling me. Yep, definitely need to upgrade. How many times have I said that? So what was I at? Anyways, I think I was talking about this scare zone, or scare area. The actor would be in the graveyard. No, he was in the cottage, and he would just come through here as they're walking. Here was my lab. It was actually on the other side, but I moved it over here. Didn't get a chance to bring all the extra props, but he served his purpose. Oh my god, I love this guy. Got quite a few people as they're watching him. They didn't see what was behind him. My wolf. Still need a name for him. Thank you for all the suggestions, by the way. I will keep you updated on that progress. As they came through here, as you can see, I didn't finish the inside, but next year, right? Next year. So actually, we were pretty fortunate. My wife's niece's friend came by last night, and he was dressed as Beetlejuice, and he was kind of like around that corner. Oh my god, did he play the part. He got a lot of people. I want to give props out to him. I appreciate you coming by. As they came up through here, they'll set her off. See, nope, his eyes are off. Anyways, I didn't move my brides. Like I said, I kind of condensed everything this way, and they stayed asleep over there. I was gonna put them right here. Nobody went through there, so they came out to here. What I needed to do is have this blocked off because they kept trying to go that way, because I wanted them to direct them this way. None of my pirate stuff was completed. This is the best I can do with what the time I had, but it still looked pretty good. Next year I have an idea how to make him animated, and then get to work on him, who's going to be a fountain, but next year for sure. This year. And of course Dracula. Didn't put my webs up again. I bought them, but they just stayed in the bag. This guy got everybody. This is supposed to be my photo op. I was going to put a sign for them to tag us, but alas, I ran out of time. But as they came over here to take their pictures, bam, he would get them. And this is under construction. This is where the pirate ship was supposed to be, and the drawbridge. These guys didn't get to make the show, but next year, as they walked this way, they came through La Llorona, crying, "Oh, where'd the baby go? Oh, there he is." Isn't that a precious little thing? Isn't he cute? And didn't get to work on this guy. He busted on a windstorm last year, and I didn't really get a chance to work on him. Half these pumpkins didn't work. And they exit through here. Here's where our candy station was. And one of the twins was in the truck, hanging out. Worked on my truck a little bit. Didn't get to paint it, but I like the way that came out right there. But that's all I have. I mean, not too bad. We had a lot of compliments. A lot of ideas for next year. Oh yeah, forgot to turn him on. And I never finished my sign, my way sign. My way sign say "by the wayside." Next year, it's supposed to direct to you whichever direction the attraction was. You know, like cemetery, pumpkin patch. And this is my sign for the haunt. Again, didn't finish it, but I'm that much closer. And my arch up there. That's one of two. This is going to be for the castle, Dracula's castle. You got that one and that one. Oh, it looks like fixing to turn off again, out of memory. So I better close up. And thanks for watching, and I'll keep you updated on as the year progresses. But until then, I'll see you soon.